Hello, this is Datadan from VP Universe, and we are here in a short video to explain you the first phase of a conversion for your project from PAL VNI format to SERUM format. This video is unlisted on YouTube, meaning that we give the link only to the colorization authors along with the VNI capture tool link. So what you will need is your computer with a Visual Pinball X, your PAL VNI files of your project. It is not compatible with PAC format, only PAL VNI. And you will need the latest runtime for C++ and again the capture tool. Optionally, you can use the dump files of your project, and I will show you all just after. So how it will work, very straightforward. So in the VNI capture tool, there is a special DMD device.dll that will generate a dump file in CDump format. The CDump format is a format where you've got the raw frame along with a colored frame. So either you go as if you were doing a normal dump from Visual Pinball X. So you run Visual Pinball, you play, and you will generate the dump file in TXT format and in CDump. Second option is to use the TXT dump to CDump software. So it's a small software. Of course, if you're the owner of the colorization project, because it is requested on Pin2DMD editor, you should have your dump files still with you, with the project files. So you can use these files, these TXT files, to generate colored version that will be used to import in SERUM. So I will just show you how it works here. So here I am in a Visual Pinball folder. I go to the vpinmain folder, and then I need to copy paste two files. So one is dmddevice.dll, it's a special one again, and the txt dump to cdump file. In the alt color subfolder, I will do junkyard. So in the junkyard ROM subfolder, I will need to have the PAL and the VNI version of the project. Again, not compatible with PAC. So once you've done, what I will do is just, so first option, I run the table on the Visual Pinball, and it will just dump the file in the two different formats. So let's make a small example here. So by hitting F1 here, you see that I've got show DMD and use external DMD. So the two are checked, meaning that I am dumping something, as long as I've got the DMD dump subfolder. It's not displayed here. Yeah, here you can see I've got both virtual DMDs. This one is in black. There might be some errors displaying the color on the DMD virtual here. It's not a big deal. Even if it's not displayed here, it will be recorded. So no problem with that. So here I will just, I can do as usual, you know, just playing the game, and it will dump the file. So I will quit. Don't want to have a dump that will be very long. So in the DMD dump, I've got junkyard here that was dumped in the TXT and raw format as usual. And here in the alt folder, junkyard 12, here you see a CDump file that was created. So this is the first way to create the CDump file. I will delete it. Second solution is I go to the TXT dump to CDump tool, and I can browse to use an existing dump. So for junkyard, for example, here in my folder of the project for junkyard, I've got several dumps, 35 files that are in a gzip format. So you will need to extract that. It has to be in TXT format to run with the TXT dump tool. So once it's extracted, you can browse and then just run the TXT dump, and it will generate the CDump. Because the dump file I've got are very big, I won't be doing it with this. I will use the same that I was just captured right now. So I'm running that, and you see again that the program will run the virtual DMD. Again, there's an error, meaning that the display here is in black. For some ROM it might run, for others it might not run. To be honest, we didn't spend, and DRummer didn't spend much time in trying to deal with this. Again, it's not a problem. Even if the display is not here, it will be recorded and it will be converted to CDump. So let's wait a few seconds for it to do. It is done in real time because we need the frames duration, and to record the duration correctly, it has to be run in real time. So of course, if you've got some big dump files, as I have from my projects, it might take some time to do it, but bear with me that it will be a great help when you will need to work on your project afterwards. So yeah, let's take a few more seconds for it to finish. If I go to the alt folder here of junkyards, you see that I've got a temporary file, so you cannot do anything of this temporary file. It has to go until the end, and then it is converted to CDump. If ever you've got an error and everything is stopped, and the temporary file is here, you cannot use it. It's not only a question about renaming, you will not be able to use it. So it has to go until the very end, even if it's long. And then you're done. You got your CDump file, and how to deal with it will be in the public video that I will be publishing. Thanks.